Hello and welcome to video number 2 of our ICC Keyworkz training. In this video I'm going to go over the settings and configuration that are required to use ICC Keyworkz. There's not a whole lot of settings and configuration to be done here. The main thing is you're going to need to be able to contact your blog at some point. You also may want to be able to contact TalkWalker for alerts and Google for alerts. So the way to fill in a blog profile here is to give it a name and put in the blog address. And put in the login and password. And then if you like, you can test that. And let's see, if you've got incorrect credentials, you're going to get this message until you get it right. So when you do finally get them right, you test it, and you're going to see this successful message, in which case you're going to want to go ahead and save that. Now you have a successful connection to that blog, and you can add as many blogs as you want in here. And this will help us later on as we see. Now, as far as the timing is concerned, that really only has to do with when we're scraping keywords, and right now we're not doing any scraping, so we don't have to worry about that right now. One very important setting that you're going to want to make for yourself is the SEMrush information. Now, SEMrush is a company that has an agreement with Google, and it gets all the keyword data from Google, and then it provides it through an API. Google does not do that, so we have to go through a third party. Well, the SEMrush does have a subscription price, and it's very low at just $15 a month for lots of keyword data. If you click on this link here, it's going to open your browser and take you to the SEMrush API info page, at which point you may subscribe for $15. And it's really definitely worth it to get this for $15 a month. If you do already have an API key, you can just log in, grab that API key here, go back to Keyworkz, and put it in there. Now you might save a default number of results, and this is basically just to conserve your credits. You might not want to get 1,000 results every time you do a search, so I'm going to limit that to say 800, which is pretty much the typical Google search result amount that comes back when you're using the keyword planner as well. So we'll save the settings, and our configuration settings have been saved. So now we can use SEMrush with the program. We do also have an area here for Google accounts. So right now we're not using Google in Keyworkz, but we do have some plans to implement that shortly. And TalkWalker is very similar to Google Alerts. So you might want to make yourself a TalkWalker account on www.talkwalker.com. Make yourself some alerts and come back here and save this. So we're going to be using that later. We're not going to use that right away. So you don't have to worry about that right away. Another important thing that I wanted to mention about Keyworkz and the blog profiles is that if you own our other premium tool, which is called ICC Express or Instant Content Curator Express, then ICC Keyworkz will share data with ICC Express. In other words, if you have profiles already set up with ICC Express, then they're going to show up in this list when you install and run Keyworkz. So you don't have to manage the same profiles 2 different times. You can just manage them either in ICC Express or manage them in ICC Keyworkz, and then those profiles will be available to both softwares. And this is very, very effective, especially later when you see how we can use ICC Express to tap into our traffic channels that we've created with the keywords from ICC Keyworkz on our blog. And this is all to be revealed in the upcoming videos, so stay tuned. and tune in to the next video. This is the end of this one.